is Catherine Nunez with GNG TV, and right now next to me, I have the fabulous, the genius behind the movie of the eccentric world of Barron Styles, Jerome Anthony Larkin. Guys, you know how I get when I'm next to this man. Jerome, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. This is the night of all nights. I've been waiting for this night for 9 months. If you see me cry, don't say anything.
Oh my God,
it's like
make me cry.
Birthing a baby, and tonight we're giving birth.
Okay, Jerome, I must ask you, when you wrote the script for this movie, how long did it take you? Was this something that just came on, okay, this idea came into my mind, I gotta write this on paper now, or did it take time? How long did it take you to get it together?
It didn't take very long. When I was writing it, I was thinking about The Great Gatsby. It was a combination of The Great Gatsby, along with The Interview with the Vampire, and along with another movie called Making Love from 1980. And I just took like moments of each film and woven it together. Not to mention there's a touch of Dynasty in there too. I was a big Dynasty fan, so I just took those 4 pieces and just woven them together and came up with the eccentric world of Barron Styles. Barron came from a king, royalty, styles. That explains everything. So I just took the 2 names and just put it together, Barron Styles.
Well, that's because you got style. Look at him. He's an art. He's known for the jackets, guys. He's known for the jackets.
Actually, this is an old jacket. This is not a brand new jacket. Normally, I will buy a new jacket. This jacket is not new, but this is the first time I did a combo like this, so you can't really tell.
Well, I want to let you know that the Well Best Dressed at the Red Carpet will have an interview article for Latin Connection magazine, which is a written magazine in in Texas. Okay. Guys, check it out. So, I mean, so far, you're looking all fabulous.
I'm walking around, so I'm not the only one, but I do thank you for the compliment. I do try. I am very self-conscious. I do worry about my looks. Whenever I see someone like Eric Clausen walking around here, and all he has to do is just wake up in the morning and just look good, and I have to work hard to look good. I mean, I have to do my hair and all this, and that brother just wakes up in the morning. I have a lot to contend with.
Now, I know that Eric was the perfect actor for
and John Duffy.
Exactly. I'm going to watch this movie, and I'm going to write about it in the magazine just to let you know. Okay, now, once this is out, it's premiere tonight, where can we watch this movie if our viewers want to watch it? Do you see a future in Netflix, in Vimeo? Where can we watch this?
That is a possibility about Netflix, but my next step with this film will be the film festivals. I really want to submit it to as many film festivals as possible. I do think this is probably my best work to date, but I'll let you guys be the judge. But the film festivals will be my next venture before anything else.
Okay. Okay, and for those that don't know who Jerome Anthony Larkin is, he is a film director. He is also written, produced, and he is the mastermind behind this movie. He considers it to be the best one he has made so far. But I like all his movies. All his movies are fabulous. So for this to be for him to say this is the best, this must be fabulous. And I must be falling out of my seat. Jerome, where can we follow you again? I know I've always asked this question, but I mean, many people...
You asked the question last time, and I told you that I didn't have many social media outlets. The only social media outlets I have is Facebook and Instagram, and you can find them both very easily under Jerome Anthony Larkin. I do not have WhatsApp. I do not have...
But you're going to be a known, famous director one day.
Eventually,
I know this.
Get there, but I have so much on my plate. I have written 5 new scripts just this past year, so I have been very busy mentally. And I just been asked by an actress to write her a script, and she will pay for it. So, and I'm like, wow. So right now, that's on my mind. I'm trying to put it in my mind exactly what she wants. So I'm always in writing mode, and I don't think about anything else.
So this is so that right now is your next project. Any other projects that you have before we let you go?
Yes, we have The Unscrupulous, about a priest who falls in love with a married woman, and she ends up murdered. John is very interested in that. I have The Legends of Legions, which is a vampire film. Eric is interested in that one. And then we have The Secrets of Scarlet's Letter, about Scarlet receiving letters from her dead friend in the mail. And Gabby is interested in that. So I have to decide which one of those three am I going to do. And they all like all three different ones. So.
Well, you know what? I don't act, but I should audition just to be an extra.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'll be a great vampire. Okay, well, Anthony, thank you so much.
No problem.
I love you.
My pleasure.
Oh, my God.
It is my absolute pleasure.
You know, I flew down to see this man.
Thank Gary and Gary TV. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the support. I thank each and every one of you for coming. And enjoy the film.
Yes.
Good night, guys.
Hello, this is Catherine Nunez with G&G TV, and at this moment next to me, I've never disappointed in seeing Eric Clausen, who is the star of the eccentric world of Barron Styles, and he's right here next to me. Ladies, look how gorgeous. Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm super fabulous. Thanks for asking.
You're always fabulous. He's always doing fabulous. So let me.
It's the only way to be.
Awesome. Quick question. You know, I have a lot of questions to ask you, but this movie, do you feel that it's like the best one? I mean, he does all good ones, but is this one your most favorite?
They're all my favorite. Now, in different ways.
Okay.
This one's gonna pull you in and take you on a ride, and that's what I enjoy. Getting pulled in, you think one thing's happening, it goes another way, and you're like, oh, it just keeps you in the movie till the end.
You know what that means, guys? That means that you need to watch this movie in order to find out. And I see that you're looking all sexy. Guys, if you want to see this man without a shirt, this is the movie. Now, give us some tips. I see you work out all the time. How many times do you work out during the week?
Oh, 6-7 days.
Morning or night?
Morning.
What time?
It depends on my day.
Because I know a lot of people, they work out from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. You?
If I'm booked that day, I'll be there at 3 a.m.
Amazing. Guys, discipline. Also, you can check him out on Facebook. He does inspirational, motivational videos. I watch him all the time. I am addicted. He has the power of 8, which I haven't uploaded because I've been very embarrassed.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Just enjoy this moment and keep moving forward.
I know.
Live in a beautiful state, and beautiful things tend to happen.
Exactly. So he's a power of 8. He's having a motivational. Go to Eric E.C. Clausen on Facebook, and Instagram is the same also, right?
Instagram is Eric ERIC_Clausen, CLAUSSEN.
Before I go, did you do that website?
I will do the website.
You need one.
I haven't done it yet.
You're becoming famous, you know that, right?
Yeah, maybe you can do it for me.
You know what? I should.
You should.
I should.
I should hire you to do it for me.
Yeah,
'Cause
why not?
I'm so busy.
No, you are. Any new projects?
Yeah, throw it up there.
Any new projects before we go?
I've just finished. A lot of short films. Shot a couple of pilots, and we'll see what happens next.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Eric, for always brightening us with your gorgeous face and presence. Girls, check him out. E.C. Clausen, Facebook, Instagram him, follow him. He's going to come up with a YouTube, and I love you.
I love and appreciate all of you. Go after your dreams. I believe in you. Believe in yourself.
Hi, this is Catherine Nunez, and I'm with G&G TV, and I am with the beautiful actress, and her name is?
Heidi Torres.
I just want to make sure I got that name right because she's an exotic Latina. Heidi.
Indeed.
Heidi, so let us know about your character in the movie.
Well, my character is the wife of John, who is the actor, and he basically leaves me to go with the millionaire.
Oh.
Yeah, with the rich guy.
And how was it? How was the filming? Was it exciting? Was it fun? Because I know Jerome is kind of fun and etc. But he's also a hardcore director. Did you enjoy it? Was it a lot of fun working with the cast members?
Yes, definitely. John, most of my scenes are with him, and he's very professional, and he's very quick to get into the emotion that it's needed. So having someone that is so quick to perform, it's very easy for me to give back.
Now, are you here in South Florida?
Yes, I live in Miami.
She's a Mayamera, como dice Steven, Mayamera.
Moving to LA in the summer, though.
Well, I'm near in LA. I'm doing events in LA, so I might see you there. Yeah, we're all moving on up. LA is the place to be. Now, let me ask you a question. Where can we stalk you? Do you have an Instagram, Facebook? Where can we read and know more about you? And do you have an IMDb page?
Yes, it's Heidi Torres, and my Instagram is Heidi Tor, which is TORR, without the ES of my last name.
Now, is it Heidi Heidi or Heidy?
Heidy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have to get that settled. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Heidi.
Thank you.
Mwah. Oh my God. Nice to meet my heart. My heart. My heart. Oh, hi, it's me again. I am with Steven Aronson of The Violinist.
Steven Abby Aronson, remember the name?
Yes, I've interviewed him last time, but if you don't remember me interviewing him last time, first of all, I just want to say you are absolutely fabulous. I love.
You want to know something? You're absolutely gorgeous.
I love his music. First, before I ask any questions, did the music come out? Where can we buy it? Is it on Spotify? Where?
I have music on YouTube, I have on iTunes, I got it on every platform, Spotify, you name it. And there's gonna be more coming soon, just wait for it, okay? I'm working on stuff.
Ooh, what stuff?
Music stuff.
Oh, I can't wait. Also, first of all, I'm in love with your jacket.
Thank you so much.
Last time he had sequins. Does it change? It changes.
It does.
It changes. Yeah. The last one he had was. No, mine don't change. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
It kind of does, it kind of like brights my eyes though.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I want to be dripping gold, okay?
Hey, you ever heard of love at first sight? You can literally knock somebody out like that on Valentine's Day.
Put your shades on. Okay, Steven, are you in the movie The Eccentric World of Barron Styles?
I wish I was.
Why weren't you casted?
I'm not the director. No, but hey, I was in his other films. I'm part of his work. I'm happy. I'm more than happy with this.
You know, I am so happy that you came and performed this beautiful music. You had everybody in. Oh, by the way, I recorded him in live, guys. Check. I recorded you in live.
You recorded me?
I did.
Oh my goodness.
I put it in Latin Connection magazine and I put it in my actual profile.
That means a lot. To be on your profile. I don't believe anyone can go in your profile.
No, I put it in my profile, guys. Steven, where can we find you? Where can we stalk you? Website, anything.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. Steven Abby Aronson, you know the name. Let's go. Besos.
Oh, and congratulations on the Telemundo thing. The movie?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, decisiones. Remember, 8 o'clock at night, okay? Or if you live in America, it'll be 20 hours. 20 horas.
Okay. All right, let's do this. So this is Gary and Gary TV, and tonight I have next to me the beautiful and sexy, alluring, sophisticated Claudine Lee, and also she was a model for Big and Little Collection for G&G TV, and right, I'm just in awe. First of all, before I ask any questions, look at this dress. I am in love. Turn around, Claudine, please. Turn around. Yes, gorgeous. Before anything, who did this dress?
I went to New York on a fashion show last month in December. It's Whitney Alexander. So in their website is whitneyalexander.com. So he did that dress, and I modeled with that dress in New York, and I took the dress with me. So I was like, I'm gonna wear that dress in the red carpet. So.
Well, as you know, Claudine Lee is known for her dresses, because remember the first time that I interviewed her, she had a white, beautiful crystal dress, and I was in love, but this one just topped it all off, girl. This one. Okay, Claudine, you are in the movie, The Eccentric World of Barron Styles. What character do you play in the movie?
Oh my gosh, I'm a maid in the movie, and I'm also play as another character like I do my makeup different so I can play the other character where the girl going in the bar try to pick up a guy.
Oh, okay. You're always doing that, picking up men.
I need someone to pay for my drink, you know.
Of course. Claudine, any projects in the works from here on?
Yes, I'm working on a fashion show I'm doing next few months from now, and I'm working on some other movies.
Now, you modeled for Big and Little Collection, okay? So how was that experience?
Oh my gosh, I love their connection. I love the leggings. I order leggings, only I wish there are more colors. So I love it. I love their outfits and their hats and everything look really good.
Find Claudine Lee as Claudine Lee at Facebook and Instagram. Claudine, thank you so much for this interview. And you're the top list for the best dressed red carpet. So yeah. For sure.
Yes, thank you. No problem.
Hi, this is Catherine Nunez, and I am here with John Duffy. He is the star next to Eric Clausen at the movie The Eccentric of Barron Styles. Barron Styles. John,
yes.
You did a great, magnificent acting in this movie.
Oh, thank you.
This movie did a great twist. I didn't expect it. You guys need to see this movie. How did you feel when you were presented with this script?
Well,
how did you feel about it?
When Tony first reached out to me, I didn't know him, so he sent me a script, and this has happened to me in the past, and usually the scripts are not good. Mm-hmm. But the minute I started reading the script, I could not stop reading it until I was finished, and I was flattered, slightly intimidated, and very excited. And the whole process has just been like a whirlwind of really joyful experiences, and I'm really glad I've gotten to do it.
So, was it a lot of fun? Because I know Jerome is so much fun. I love him, especially from the first moment that, I mean, he's so eccentric himself.
Yeah, he is. The thing about Tony is that he's flexible, he has his vision, and he always goes for his vision, but he lets you be a part of that process. He lets you kind of bring your flavor into every aspect of it, and I really appreciate that about him.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me ask you a question. How long have you been acting? Because this is the first time I actually meet you, so.
Oh, I've been acting for 8 years.
Oh, really? And what movies have you starred in?
So I star in a comedy called Gym Shorts that I wrote and co-produced, although Eric does all the work, Eric Zott, and I'm the star of, so I've been doing that. I was in a movie called Swiped that's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good little thing. And I've been in several other, little commercials and little bit parts, and I've played a cop 700 times because I apparently have a cop face. And yeah, so.
Now, based on your acting that I've seen here, which was, I loved it. Does LA, does LA seem in the works for you?
I am going to be there in 1 week. I am going to go
to live there?
Not to live. I'm going to be out there. I'm meeting with a manager, and I have a couple of auditions, so I'm really excited. And then I'm going to convince my family to move out there very soon.
That's right. Well, I live in New Mexico. I moved from Miami. I'm a Miami girl, and because I'm in the medical field, and I said, you know what? I'm near LA. I have a friend there, so I'm moving there. So let me ask you one more question. Any website, Instagram, where we can follow you, IMDb page, anything?
You can follow me at actor John Duffy with Instagram, or you can just go to my Facebook. I love getting new friends on Facebook. John Duffy on Facebook, or go to jimshortiestv.com, and we're always creating new content. Every character has their own YouTube channel. We have a new episode coming out. We have 2 more episodes that we've already shot that are really funny, and I'd love to see your support with that.
Oh my God, that is so wonderful. I am so happy for you. I mean, let me tell you something. I watched this movie, guys. You need to watch I watched this movie, and when it made that twist and turn, I was like, oh my God. I don't know if you heard me, but it was fantastic. John is fantastic. I love him. No, I love the way you did everything. So it was perfection. I loved it.
What every actor loves to hear. Like, actors need constant external validation. So I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much for this interview. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Everybody.
Hi, this is Catherine Nunez, and I am with GNG TV, and we have one of the actors for the movie, The Eccentric World of Barron Styles. His name is Shane Costa. Now, if you don't know who Shane Costa is, you must be out of this planet or living somewhere else, because this man has been on everywhere, and he is a great actor. He's played a detective, and I'm going to let him explain to us right now his character in the movie. Shane, talk to me.
Oh, man. First of all, thank you so much. I'm so blessed to be here. Thank you. It's a great honor. Well, I play Detective Frank Rawls. My partner, Shawanda Wright, she's Sheila Barnes. I'm sorry, because it's been a while since I actually played the part. But but listen, as a partner, she was awesome. My role was we were investigating not only the person. I don't want to give it away, but we were investigating some things that were going on, and it got pretty intense, as people saw at the end. And it was just a pleasure working with everybody. John Duffy is amazing. I mean, everybody had like 1 or 2 scenes at a time. This guy had like 5 to 10 scenes every day, and I mean, he kept going. So it was pretty amazing to work with him. And to be honest, like, you can't shine unless the person who is giving it to you is shining as well. So between the great direction of Anthony, my scene partner with John Duffy, I mean, you can't help but shine. So it was them. I mean, I gave what they, I took what they gave me, and I ran with it, and it was an amazing time.
He did what he had to do, people, and he always delivers. Because I've seen some of your work. I'm a big fan. I stalked this man. I think he's gorgeous, people. Look at this face. Now, please let me know. You're very good at detective work.
I appreciate it.
I know. I just love it. Now, how was it? Because you know what? I ask everyone. I know Jerome's eccentric himself.
Okay.
And I think he's absolutely fabulous. Was it fun? Like,
oh yeah, absolutely, it was fun. I mean, the thing, well, Jerome is awesome because he gives you the direction, but at the same time you can be yourself. So I had no problem being me. So I put that in there. A lot of people don't know I'm retired Navy. I was a military cop at one point, so it was easy to go ahead and grill him. It was no problem. We go ahead and get down to it.
So that's awesome because some directors are very tough. From what I heard. But anyway, Shane, let us know. Facebook, Instagram, where can we stalk you?
Everything. Google, Facebook, Twitter. Everything is the same. Everything, one word, actor Shane Costa. Hit me up. Listen, send me a message because I get thousands of people who hit me every day, literally. Okay, so send me a message if you're getting this. Let me know where I met you at. This way we can go ahead and we connect. We can do business. We can be fans. Listen, I say this, fan or not, I love everybody. I appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, I want to let you know that he does video. He does film. You do camera work.
Oh, well, thank you for okay.
I know everything about this man.
With that being said, the reason for the gray is I'm actually preparing for the next movie I wrote. Oh. And I have Ray Acevedo, who is the one who took over for Ricky Martin in Menudo. Okay. And I have Sadia Prasad, who was on Baywatch, Steve Harvey, Sequest. And Celine Alva, I can't tell you what she's doing, but she's from the Mob King, as well as the critically acclaimed award-winning Brass Knuckles that's going around on the circuit right now. They just won in New York. So, so we're starting pre-production this week. Ray's coming in. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to do the GoFundMe. And that's why I'm gray, people, okay? I'm gray because it is. This is not me, all right? I mean, it is, but no, it's not.
Shane Costa, thank you so much. It's such an honor to interview you. I'm a big fan. Guys, if I follow him, you must follow him. Trust me, he is fantastic. Thank you so much.
I love you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Awesome. I'm so happy. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so proud of you. It's great. It's great. So you're still in Georgia? You're still in...
No, I'm back. I'm everywhere. I'm in Orlando. I'm here now.
Yeah.
I'll be Mike, you mind taking one for me?
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Awesome, awesome.
I'm still waiting for my Chinese food.
You know what? I know you have like a lot of questions.
No, it wasn't. Here's the thing about me. Whether that happened or not, or has happened, I'm a loyal person. You contact, because I stayed away. Once you contact me and say, hey, you want to be a friend, I'm a friend.
No, we're friends for sure.
No. But what I'm saying is when you go, and then I try to contact, and I got no way to say hello, no way to, and I don't get, no, I'm just saying that's how I am. I'm like that with guys. I'm like that with
You're a
everybody.
Scorpio like me.
You know.
I know.
That's dangerous. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm a Scorpio. I'm November 1. I know. Trust me. You know. We're done? Hi, this is Catherine Nunez, and I am here with Miss Transfer Me Haiti 2019. She is absolutely beautiful. Look at her dress. She's her crown. She is stepping into her kingdom. And I want to know a lot about her. So please tell us your name. Tell us what brings you here to the movie red carpet premiere of The Eccentric World of Barron Styles?
Hi, my name is Ruflon Morency. I'm the current Transform Haiti 2019. I'm a college student. I work with young girls and boys. We teach them about who they are, their identity in Christ, and we basically help them to know that they have the confidence to follow their dreams. So I was invited by the producer, Mr. Anthony Jerome, and I had the opportunity to see the movie. I had to say it was a great script, and I really enjoyed myself.
I enjoyed the movie, and as a matter of fact, it had a big twist at the end. I did not expect it at all. It was wonderful. Now, let me ask you a question. I know you're so beautiful. Do you see yourself ever acting?
Wow, it's crazy that you say that because as a young girl, I always like to be in the movie. You know, when you're in a movie, you're portraying those characters and you become the character. So
yeah.
I always want, to play a character and actually give it life to the character and make other people that sing that movie enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh my God. So do you see yourself being in are you going to audition to anyone? We have to know this. Are you going to audition to any of Anthony's new movies? I know he has 3 coming out. Are you thinking of auditioning or?
I am thinking about it, and I will connect with him. And if the opportunity presents itself, I'll do it.
Well, I feel that you have the physique, and you have the actual personality and the grace for it. So I really think that this can happen. And you never know; things happen for a reason, And where can we find you? Any Instagram, website, Facebook?
It's my name, Ruflorne. It's basically RUTHLOURNE_ and my last name Morency, MORENCY.
Guys, follow her. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And she's following her dreams as well in the acting field. And I do strongly suggest for you to follow her because I'm going to follow her. And if I'm going to follow her, you guys are going to follow her. What can I say? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Catherine Nunez, and I'm with G&G ETV, also with Latin Connection magazine. And just before I introduce this beautiful woman next to me, we're going to pick the best dressed red carpet, and we're going to do a full article on Latin Connection magazine, which if you guys don't know is a printed magazine up in Texas, only in Texas, but you know what, we're growing, people, and we will be all over nationwide. But anyway, right now I have Miss Gabriella Antoinette Paris, and here she is in the movie The Eccentric World of Barron Styles. How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous, as usual. So let me know a little bit about your character. I know you played a waitress, okay? And your brother got killed.
Yes.
So let us know. I'm I've been talking to everybody that has been actually in the movie, and Jerome is eccentric. He's wonderful. I am a big fan of his.
Yeah.
You've done a few movies with him. How is it?
Well, I love working with Tony because he lets actor do what they want, so that's always great. That's always a huge plus. Let the actor do what they want. And I love taking smaller parts from him. I don't usually take small parts from a lot of people, but they're always like pivotal parts, you know what I mean? So it's always like this big, oh, what's going to happen next, you know? So that's the reason why I like taking, I love accepting parts like that. Pam is just there to warn them, you know what I mean? And then you decide, you know, what's going to happen next. So, I mean, that's exactly the reason why. And my character is so small, but it stands out, and I like that. So that's why I liked it. Plus, I got to work with the star of it, you know, and that's always a plus. So, you know, if I have a role with the star, even if it's a small part, you know, it's easy, you know, and I like easy. So, yeah.
Well, you have worked with Eric Clausen many times.
Yeah.
And I think he's a fantastic actor.
I love it.
And he's so positive. And you seem like a positive person. You've been to Paris. I stalk you. I've seen your beautiful people. You need to follow her. She's gorgeous. She's been everywhere. She's done fantastic things. What are your next projects from here on?
Well, we were just actually in the Dominican Republic. Alexandra Bello and myself, she's directing a feature film that I'm the lead in. It's about a piano teacher that falls in love with a man, and there's a couple of things that are just, you know, let's just say from another dimension that are so, you know, it's a really compelling story, and I loved it, and it's very artistic. That's what I like about it. And yeah, we just came back from the Dominican Republic, and it's her first feature, and I can't say more great things about her. Seriously, like, she's really good. And again, she lets me, you know, like, if it fits her vision, she lets you do it, you know what I mean? And she has like no ego, and she's just really serious, and it's always nice to work with like passionate people that have respect for you, and that's like the biggest thing. So yeah, I loved it. So that's the next thing, and hopefully it'll be done in June, I'm hoping.
Well, one of the things why I follow you, not because you're beautiful and gorgeous, but but because you also, the last time that I came here and did an interview in Savor, you actually wrote a movie of domestic violence, I think it was.
Yeah.
And that you lived, and I am a victim, and I'm a survivor, and I was a big fan, and I followed you. Yeah, and do you plan to do any more movies, or are you
With writing?
Yeah.
With domestic violence, or just in general? Yeah, I actually have one that I'm in the midst of writing, because I'm a poet, so I want to base it about a poet. So I'm hoping, I have this going on, I have a bunch of things going on, and I'm hoping to publish a poetry book too, right after, you know, whenever things die down. But I'm hoping that the next that I have a hand in writing and developing the story is going to be a feature, and I'm hoping to produce it in the Dominican Republic again with Alexandra as the director. She'll be in it, so that's what I got to get going. But right now we're working on the first feature. But yeah, that's the next one.
Well, guys, she's angelic. Look at her face. Gorgeous. She's a poet. She's a romantic. Follow her. Where can we follow you and stalk you?
Well, I love my stalkers. I'm just kidding.
Look at her. She's gorgeous, of course.
So the only form of social media I do is Instagram, and I am active on Instagram. At Gabrielle Antoinette Paris. So it's a long name, I think, for everyone, but that's it. You know, Gabrielle Antoinette Paris. There's a dot in between. It's Gabrielle dot Antoinette Paris. And then you up, and then you'll find me under the people she follows. You know what I mean?
I have 5,000 people already. And Instagram, I just started it. But if you follow me, for sure, follow this beautiful, amazing, angelic face, a talented actress. I am a big fan. Follow her. I love her. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thanks, guys. Love you.
This is Catherine Nunez, and I am with GNGD TV. And also, if you guys don't know, follow me at Catherine Nunez, Latin Connection magazine writer. It's a published magazine up in Texas. And of course, we are going nationwide. And right next to me, I have the beautiful Karen Chimato. She is one of the actresses in The Eccentric World of Barron Styles, the movie, and she did a magnificent job. I enjoyed it. I love her. I am a big fan of her. I also follow her on Facebook. I stalk her, people, and guess what? I don't care what you think or what she thinks. I'm going to stalk her forever. So talk to me, Karen.
That's not, you don't take those.
Tell us about your character.
Well, my character is Sylvia Mendelssohn, and I am the sister of Leonard Rothman. And my character kind of tells the story of Leonard's life. And so I really, that was one of the things that really drew me to it. When Tony sent me the script, that was really cool because she is kind of laid back, but she is also kind of a no-BS person, and she wants what she wants, and she's adamant about it.
Isn't that how you are, really?
Pretty much, yeah. So could you say I was playing myself and I'm totally typecast?
Well, whoever doesn't know who Karen Chimato is, I have been friends with her since 2008. I hope you know that. Yeah, it's been such a long time. And then I did your makeup one day for a photo shoot. Beautiful horses in a mansion. And I am a big fan of hers, and I haven't, and seen your work until this work. Yeah, so it's been such a long time. Now, let us know any new projects in works right now, any other new movies that you're working on.
Well, it's interesting. This is the third film that I've done with Tony. He was a foster child.
That was awesome.
A pretty big part of me. Right now, I do have a feature film that I'm doing with Alexander Bell, and also a short that we are perfecting today. We're going to post on, and that will, you saw the trailer tonight, coming out too. I'm doing a film with Jonathan Vargas, and it's a very smart part, but it's fun and it's funny. I don't usually do a lot of things, so it's exciting.
Well, I'm a big fan of Jonathan Vargas. Actually, I've been friends with him on Facebook, and I and I am a big fan. She's a very good actress. She's, next to her, I think she just gets into character into anything as well. You've done some very powerful characters.
I love character.
Yes.
The character is everything. So anything that I can play that is a little bit different than last time is very exciting.
Now, Karen, I don't have to ask you the question because I follow you anyway. I stalk you all the time. Because I love her. So, but tell our audience, where can we follow you? Any Instagram, Facebook, social media, Twitter?
I'm on Facebook, Karen Chimato.
All right.
And I also am on Instagram.
I'm Joy, of course I'm going
And I do on your website.
I'm making floor show.
And I'm on
Super cool.
Twitter.
But the only problem in the warehouse, I should go a little bit
Not
closer
only is she
because
talented, she's beautiful. She's fantastic.
You know what? He was rushing us out.
Yeah. And because I got nervous, so like I should go closer and he was behind. So I will not
If he wasn't rushing us, I would have touched.
Yeah, because my head was caught.
And by the way, the dress, fabulous. By the way.
Hi guys, y'all see it.
Hi, this is Catherine Nunez, and I'm with GNGE TV. And next to me, I have Mireya Quilmón. She is part of the movie of The Eccentric World of Barron Styles, and she is a fabulous actress. I was honored to interview her in a few other interviews, so check them out. Mireya, how are you this evening?
Oh my gosh, so excited to see you again.
So am I. I just am so excited for you for this movie. I just saw Eric, and I told him if this movie was one of his favorite movies, and he said he loves all of them. In your opinion, your character in this movie, is it as intense as all the other ones, or is a little bit less intense?
No, in this movie, I play a nurse, and I'm not intense at all. It's a different kind of role for me.
What type of role is it?
Well, I play a nurse that it's not really a very honest nurse, so I guess you'll have to see the movie what she does. But I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to be the part of an amazing cast and a very big cast.
Yes, and Mireya, if you don't know, she is known as the Meryl Streep of Florida because she is a fabulous actress. She gets into character, and you give her anything, she does it. And she's just fabulous. Tell me, Mireya, do you have a website? Anything that our followers that are watching this can follow you in?
Yes, I have Instagram at Mireya Kilman and Facebook. I'm actually building up my website right now, and I just want to put in a pitch. I just did a movie, and I played a detective, a Miami detective. It's called Outcast, and you'll have to be watching out for you because I filmed like 7 days in a row.
Amazing. Okay, Mireya, and let our followers know where we can follow you on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere.
Yeah, you can follow me at Mireya Kilman, and on Facebook it's Mireya M. Kilman.
Also want to let you guys know I also am a writer for Latin Connection magazine. Big shout out to Wayne Zamora. She's also been featured. I did an article on her last month. Check her out in that magazine.
Yes, I just want to thank you for the great interview. Thank you, Wayne. And you could just go to the Latin Connection magazine on the Facebook also. And there's a 4-page spread. I am so grateful.
Thank you so much, Mireya, and thank you so much for this interview. I love you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
I believe you.
Hello, this is Catherine Nunez with GNGE TV and Latin Connection Magazine. I am here with Dorothy and Betty. They're going to introduce themselves. They are part of this movie, and I am super excited to be with these beautiful young ladies. So let's start with Dorothy. Dorothy, how are you?
I am fine. Thank you so much.
Awesome. So before I hit with Betty, tell me, what character do you play in this movie?
Believe it or not, I am the mother. I play the mother in this movie, and you're going to be surprised who my daughter is once you see it. But I have thoroughly enjoyed working on this movie.
And how were you casted for this movie? Did Jerome see you and say, oh, I must have her? Or did you audition? Or how did it happen?
I think I was handpicked since I've been knowing him since a little kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long you've known Jerome?
Well, maybe about 3 or 4 years now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And is this your first movie, your second movie, your third?
This is my first movie with him. I'm actually a stage actress.
Oh, wow. And where do you act at?
All over. Dade, Broward, Palm Beach County.
And where can we see you? Where can our viewers see you?
Well, I also do TV commercials. They can pull my name. Pull it up. Dorothy J. Morrison. Pull them up. Google it. Google my name.
Do you have an IMDb?
No. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do. Any Given Sunday, starring Jamie Foxx.
Oh my God, guys, she's been in Any Given Sunday with Jamie Foxx, and she's also in the eccentric world of Barron Styles. Check her out, Instagram or Facebook. Let us know so we can stalk you.
Great, thank you so much.
Okay.
All right.
Facebook or Instagram, you have it?
Yeah, Facebook. Yes.
As Dorothy?
Dorothy J. Morrison.
Guys, check her out, Dorothy J. Morrison. And here we have Betty. Betty, how are you tonight?
I'm just fine. How are you?
You are looking fabulous. Guys, before I interview her, I just want to let you guys know that the Well Best Dressed here at the red carpet will be featured in Latin Connection magazine. Full article, full interview by me. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so what character do you play in this movie?
I'm an extra.
You're an extra?
Yeah.
And how was it? I mean, did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was very short, but I enjoyed it.
And now, is this your first movie that you've cast?
Yes, it is my very first.
And how do you like it? Like, how was the experience?
It was very good. Everybody was very nice because they know it's my first time. And I enjoyed it.
Now, is it her fault that she got you into all this?
Yes, all of it. All of it.
All the glam, all the red carpet, all of this?
And the singing, yes.
Do you have a Facebook or Instagram? Because now that you're here, I want to let you know GNG has a podcast. I also write for the magazine. Let us know. Do you have a Facebook or Instagram that we can follow you? Maybe your future projects.
Yes, I have a Facebook. What it is, I don't know.
You have one open or no?
Yes.
Okay. Betty what?
Betty K and MIA@yahoo.com.
Okay, well, guys, find her there. And I'm so happy to be interviewing these beautiful ladies. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Hi, this is Catherine Nunez, and I'm with GNG TV. And if you guys don't know and are not currently following me, I am the writer for Latin Connection magazine, printed magazine up in Texas, and of course GNGE TV. And here next to me I have the gorgeous, I mean, you know what? Jerome Anthony Larkin just hires beautiful people, talented actors, and I have next to me his name, and I'm going to have him introduce himself because you know what? He is...
Joe Vita.
Okay.
And I played Russell Raines in the film.
Okay. And let me ask you a question. How were you casted? Did he find you or did you just audition for it?
I got semi-audition for it. I had to send my reel in and I had to send my resume in.
Okay.
And then, of course, you have to talk to him and see if he's interested in you.
Yeah.
And he felt I had the right look for the role.
Mm-hmm.
And he's seen, I guess, my reel. So he liked my mentality and my character in certain roles.
Mm-hmm.
And he put it together. And he's like, I want you to come in and maybe try out for the role.
Awesome. How long have you been acting?
I'd say about 22 years or so.
Wow. And are you South Florida based, obviously?
Mostly South Florida based, yes.
LA, New York?
No, I don't go there too much. It's mostly Florida, but I do go there occasionally when I have a certain role, if it's film or commercial, yeah.
What movies have you acted in besides this? Because this is the first time I saw you in this film, and I think you did fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
I love that powerful, he's a murderer. I love it. So what movie can we see you in?
I did Sirens of the Apparition.
Okay.
And there's a few other films I've done too, which one was a patch-up, and I played a small-time mafia boss in the patch-up. Other than that, this was the closest thing to that, so I've done mostly other films too, then I've actually done a lot of commercials too.
IMDb?
Yes, I have a very big resume on IMDb. 16 credits on there now.
Awesome. And so we can just put on your name and then we'll see if we were interested.
Joe Vita, and you'll see me right on IMDb.
Awesome. Instagram, Facebook?
Yeah, I have both.
Can we stalk you?
Yeah, if you want.
He doesn't mind stalking
Not at all.
us, especially us, the ladies. Now, I enjoy the movie. I think he did a powerful acting. I love that strong character. You need to see the movie, guys. You need to follow this guy. I mean, he is fantastic. I loved it. Especially with John Duffy. I mean, you guys just connected amazing.
Yeah, most of my scenes were with John Duffy.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Right.
The connection was amazing.
Right.
The
chemistry was really good between both of us too in the film.
Awesome.
One of our scenes, we only did one rehearsal. And it was like, boom, you knew your lines and whatever else, and then they just cut, and that was it, and they used it. So it's pretty good to do it like one whole shot. We did a rehearsal, and then we went into it, and we did it. So that was one of the most important scenes in The Office. That was the Office scene. So to get a scene like that right, with just rehearsing it and doing one take, because they had to get pushed to get, there's a certain amount of time you have to use The Office.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to go in a time was running out, and then we did that, and it worked out just fine.
Kudos, man. I am a big fan. I am going to follow you. Guys, you need to follow. Do you have a website?
Well, it's up and coming. In other words, I'm working on it still.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But it will be actorjoevita.com. I do have the domain name, but I have to get it all together and get my stuff.
Okay. Well, I am going to be watching. You want to know why? Because I'm always watching with South Florida. I watch all South Florida talent. That's what I do. It's what I got paid for. But anyway, thank you so much for this interview. I am honored. I think you did a fantastic job. Follow this guy.
She's a great host.
Yeah. You know what? I love them. I love these actors. Look at his face. What can I say? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye. Okay, so who's going to interview me? Are you going to interview me?
Ooh, you want me to interview you?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
The magnificent Jared Knowles, who came to support the movie The Eccentric World of Barron Styles. Jared, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. And it's a pleasure to be here today. The film was awesome. I mean, Jerome Anthony Larkin, he's a man that knows how to get the job done.
Jared, he's a former CEO, if you guys don't know and have not been in the loop, of the Widescreen Film Festival. And now I want you to tell the world right now your new project of the influencers. You need to, you know what? I'm going to let him talk about it. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that lead in. I mean, that intro is perfect. You got me all geared up and excited to talk about it. I'm so excited. I'm even going to take my glasses off just so I look a little bit more cool as I say it. So essentially, the Influential Model Awards is where we bring together about 80 top female influencers with 1 to 10 million followers. We nominate them in 25 diverse categories. We have Best in Fitness, Best in Fashion, Best in Women Empowerment, Best in Cars, Best in Combat and Stunts. We even have a category for Best in National Service for women in the military. So we cover all aspects of social media. We honor our military women, and this is just a time for us to really appreciate our women for all their hard work. Women are often underrepresented in this country and don't get the credit they deserve. And so we're now providing a platform for all women, not just the influencers, but for all women to have a voice and to have the respect and to get the adoration and the recognition they deserve.
That is a fabulous, fabulous thing that you're doing, Jared. Any other new projects that you have besides this? Because I know this man's always on a mission. He's always up to something. So anything you can, like, you know, kind of give us a little hint of what you're doing besides this?
Well, to be honest with you, all of my time and energy and focus is going into the Influential Model Awards. That's all we have going on because this is a project that's near and dear to my heart as I learned entrepreneurship from my mother, and you know, therefore that's why I see the purpose and the value in doing an event like this to really shed light on women. So we look forward to it. It's going to be September 26th through 27th here in Miami, and we look forward to it.
And before we leave, if you want to buy tickets, where do we go?
It's theimas.com, theimas.com.
Awesome, guys. Buy the ticket. You know what? Let's meet and greet. You guys follow me, so why don't you guys come? I'm going to be there. You know I'm going to be there. VIP and everything. He knows.
You already know.
You already know. So, send me a message, send him a message, and thank you so much, Jared. I love you. I'm a big fan. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
This is Catherine Nunez, and I'm with GNGE TV. And also, if you guys do not follow me, I am also a writer for Latin Connection magazine, printed magazine up in Texas. And I am here with a beautiful actress that plays the assistant of Barron Styles in the movie The Eccentric World of Barron Styles, written and produced by, and directed, actually, by Jerome Anthony Larkin. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. Of Mr. Stars Enterprises, so
yes, you know that might be a very exciting job. I would have loved that job. I would. She plays a beautiful role. Now, tell us about yourself, your name, where you're from, because I know you have a beautiful accent. You're actually from Russia, from Moscow. So I love Russian people. So please tell us about yourself.
I'm Olga Bespolenko. I'm from Moscow. I'm 11 years in America, so I started my acting 10 years ago, and I'm very excited about each role I'm getting. And I like to be in different characters and play different roles. So it's very exciting. So this role for me was very exciting because Veronica is kind of very pretty, sexy character, and she's very in her mind, and she's actually knows what she wants in life.
So how many years have you been acting?
10.
10 years. And how long you been in Miami?
10.
Wow, she started right away. She don't play. She started right away. Any Instagram, Facebook, website? You need to stalk her.
My Instagram, Olga Bespolenko. I also do real estate. So you can follow me Olga Miami Realtor.
So if you want to buy a house, you call her. Okay? I mean, I appreciate this interview. You are fantastic, and I think you did a fantastic job for being his assistant. I would have loved being a Barron Styles assistant, but you did a good job. Thank you so much. Mwah. And thank you for taking off your shoes. It made me feel so much better. I don't feel that short. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm done. Hi, this is Catherine Nunez, and I'm with GNG TV. And today I am with Alejandro Cadro, who is the director of photography for the movie The Eccentric World of Barron Styles, which we just saw right now. Fantastic movie. Alejandro, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. First of all, I need to tell you, I love this suit. This suit is absolutely fabulous. Can you please tell us who designed this suit?
Well, not who designed it, but we put some patches on it. Put some roses, and the meaning behind that is how every project is an open canvas. I know how we bring things into each project, but I really want to step back in each project, and it's kind of like a rose. We all have thorns, and we bring things in. We need to learn to just let them go. So that was like that, with the black roses on that I added to this jacket. So Judith Cabrera, which is a designer that I work with on Behind the Fashion, and I met at my school, and she put that together. But I'm really excited about being out here and about everyone supporting the film, and I look forward to working with Tony some more.
Oh, awesome. That is fantastic. And did he come up to you, or did you just offer yourself? Because I do know you have your own business called Man on a Mission. I'm pretty sure. No, is that your fan page? I don't know.
I know, it's very versatile. I'm more of a blogger. That's the blogger side and the acting side. But Strictly Business is my my production company that I go under. But Tony presented the project to me, and he asked me to be the DP on that. And then I bring Alexandra Bello on board. She's my camera assistant. And we just shot it in about like 8 days, but broke it down throughout the weeks. And it was really exciting working with Tony. He has his ideas and his approaches that how he wants to come, and then from there we made it happen.
Are you doing any other permanent, like right now at this one, what projects are you working on?
Right now, really just editing some. I have some projects in editing, like the Migos show, and Tony's project. We're going to be cleaning that all up and edit, and I have some other projects, just traveling, just putting little videos together and putting that all together. And and I have The Pursuit of Uncertainty, which I'm also editing as well. I have an actor that came to me, and we shot that over here in Miami as well. So yeah, that's what I have going on, a couple of little projects.
Okay, and so let me ask you one more question before you go. So if anybody has a script or wants to do a movie or have a project, where can they find you? What website can they find you?
So it's www.strictlybusiness.com. They can reach out to me on my telephone number at 954-358-7983, or just email me at bookstrictlybusiness@gmail.com. And I respond really quickly. I'll sit down with you and we'll have a meeting and go from there, and we can talk about budget and contracts and things of that nature. And that's pretty much it. Or you can just find me on Facebook, Alejandro Quadro, or Instagram, Strictly B_photography or Strictly Business. And that's how you can find me. I'm pretty open to upcoming projects, traveling, wherever you want.
Awesome, that is fantastic. Alejandro, let us know so we can stalk you. Do you have a Facebook, Instagram?
I already dropped that plug. We already dropped that one.
You already dropped that one, but say it again just in case.
Alejandro Quadro, Alejandro, Quadra, Cuadra.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Alejandro. Thank you. Mwah. Okay.
Yeah.